Balancing jail space with public safety is the challenge facing Montana counties every day. Prosecutors and judges have to decide who should be locked up before their trial and who shouldn't, and even if there's enough room in the jail in the first place. But a new pilot program underway right now is using science and statistics to take the guesswork out of public safety.
Check that out with your attorney, okay? Okay.
Behind this door is the Lake County Jail. It's usually pushing capacity. Not an uncommon problem at county jails across the state. Last winter, though, the Montana legislature passed several criminal justice reform initiatives. One was to create a pilot program on pre-trial release decision-making. That means a way to decide if somebody who's charged with a crime should be in jail until their trial.
But it helps us weigh the risk of a defendant reoffending while their case is pending or not showing up for court.
It's important because it's a scientifically valid and statistically significant tool to weigh the risk of a defendant out in the public. James Lopatka is the Chief Criminal Deputy County Attorney in Lake County.
People in this box have a 90% chance of showing up for court and a 90% chance of remaining law-abiding, and these people down in this box have a 50-50 chance at both of those things.
It's based on a point system. Is the charge against the defendant a new one? Did they show up for previous court appearances? Did they commit a new violent crime? This fictitious defendant had a high score, so would probably be incarcerated until trial. But the program also sets up the low-risk defendants for success, too. These days, most of us will get a text reminder if you have a hair or dentist appointment. This new pilot program sends out text messages to defendants to remind them of their court dates. And that keeps things running smoothly in the criminal justice system, so it won't be bogged down in no-shows and warrants.
With jail overcrowding, a lot of times people would get booked and released who did rather alarming things. I follow Facebook and the news and see what people think about what we're doing here, and it is kind of embarrassing when we have people who are engaged in drunken, assaultive behavior, and there's no room in the jail for them. So we want to free up that space in the jail for the people who need it.
The program's being tested in 5 Montana counties and includes money for GPS and alcohol monitoring equipment. And although it's still in the test phase, this could be a game changer in the battle of balancing public safety and jail space. Baca says they have about 30 defendants in the program now for Lake County. It's going to run until July of 2019, and it includes Missoula, Lewis and Clark, Gallatin, and Butte-Silver Bow counties.